right now. Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Paul, and thank you for tuning in to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. You can give me a call tonight, 412-575-2600 is the number. You can always tweet me, at Rich Walsh. I'm easy to get a hold of. I'd like to read some tweets, answer some phone calls. Hopefully they're good tonight. Let's try to keep the prank calls to a minimum. I will not take anonymous phone numbers, so if you are calling in, make sure your phone number, we can see it, and then I know that would be a good call, and then we will take it. We are talking about the battle in Buccos. It's 4-0 right now. Bucco fever. They went with this, a regular starting pitcher tonight, Trevor Williams, on the mound for the Pirates. Last night, they called up Clay Holmes. Bucco fever. Buccos, everyone is in an uproar because of that. They rested Trevor Williams. I mean, I'm in agreement with everyone. I think Trevor Williams should have pitched yesterday. Why did you rest these guys? If you want to talk about that, you can give us a call, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. But right now, the Pirates are winning 4-0. And what does that do to a team when they bring up a guy like Clay Holmes and he pitches and he struggles for the first 2 innings? What do you think as a batter? Now, I'm telling you how I would feel, and I can go back to my Pony League days and Legion days, playing back when I played baseball, that if you knew the guy wasn't any good, you'd be frustrated. You'd be like, why are we putting this guy out here? That's what I would be thinking about, and you cannot tell me that these players aren't thinking about that right now. They score 10 runs yesterday, and they lose. It's just incredible, the mindset that went into calling up a minor league pitcher and pitching him in an important. Who cares about rest right now? That's what I don't get it. In this situation, with 40 games left, you shouldn't be caring about rest unless someone is hurt. That's my theory on this whole thing. You go with your best roster every single day. You throw some of these analytics out the window. And I don't know if this is, Clint Hurdle's a baseball guy, old school guy. This got to be coming from a Neil Huntington, someone inside that says, hey, we need to rest these guys. They didn't sleep enough, or we're coming from high altitude in Colorado. You see what that does to guys. I don't think it makes a big difference. Even if it did, send those pitchers to San Francisco a little bit earlier. Have them leave Colorado a day earlier if that's the case. So that's my point on that whole thing. They should have won that game last night if Trevor Williams pitches, and then you stick with that rotation. I feel like you just wasted a game. That's like playing Jordan Luplow in left field or batting him leadoff. I mean, there's just so many times, and I don't like to criticize Clint Hurdle. I don't think a manager is really responsible for losing and winning too many games. It's the players. That's my opinion. The players win and lose games. Maybe a manager is responsible for 5 or 6 games, but it seems like Clint Hurdle has been responsible for like 5 losses in the last 2 weeks, or somewhat responsible with some decisions he's been making. Like going back to batting Jordan Luplow leadoff, the pitching situation of last week, putting 3 sub-200 guys in the lineup against a team in a game you need to win. You are playing teams that you're fighting with right now. Teams like the Giants are right there in the mix. You got 7 teams fighting for 2 spots. The Buccos are 5 games back. They got a shot. They got a shot. I just think there's too many teams. The Pirates would have to win 30 games, I think, here in this stretch. They got to win 90 games. They got to win 90 games, I think, to be a playoff contender. 89 might get you in, but I think 90 games would definitely get you in one of those wild card spots. I just think there's too many teams, but I like the future of this team. I like next year. I really like next year, especially if Mitch Keller's in this rotation. I like next year. Hopefully, we could see the Buccos in the postseason this year. So we could talk about the Pirates if you want. I also want to talk about the Steelers and what is going on in Latrobe. A fake football player, an intruder, showed up to practice in a Steelers uniform today, wearing number 43, and tried to practice with the team. And it didn't go. He made it onto the field, but one of the assistant coaches saw it and took care of it. They called security. They got him out off the field. But the fact that he even made it that far is crazy. He had a helmet on. He had a 43 yellow jersey on. He had the He had the pants on. He just wanted a tryout. They didn't release his name, but I feel it was pretty comical that a guy got that far and even tried that. Mike Tomlin didn't want to discuss it afterwards in his post-game or post-practice interview, but I felt it was comical that a guy actually made it that far, getting past security up in Latrobe at St. Vincent College. I bet that will never happen again. I can guarantee you that. All right. We're going to be taking your phone calls tonight. 412-575-2600 is the number. Also, we have another sizzling shot from Roots Chris for you tonight. Another ace out there. This one happened at Glengarry Golf Links out there in Latrobe area, over by Steelers training camp. Nice golf course out that way. I haven't played it in a long time, but here it's a really nice golf course. And another hole-in-one. They're just happening. We're getting these daily, 2 or 3 daily. Everyone's getting hole-in-ones but me. All right, back with your phone calls coming up next. Stay right there.
The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.